It's 3 weeks after Christmas, and that's the perfect time for you to come and watch the Guiting Pantomime. Cinderella is Baron Hardup's pretty daughter, and to marry a prince is really what she oughta. She needs a fairy godmother to help her in her plight. You will meet her later, my goodness, she's a sight. Poor old Baron Hardup, he has a lot of problems. He's seeing his advisor to find out how to solve them. His home is Hardup Hall and the rent is in arrears. If he doesn't pay up soon, there'll be a lot of tears. It's so useful when you have to speak in rhyme to know you always start with once upon a time.
Rats, I'll get you next time! Some sort of mouse you are, pussy galore. 6 years you've been here, you haven't caught a single mouse. Pussy, look, we've got guests. Oh, that's just typical of you. Laziest cat I've ever known. The only time she ever has any inclination is she wants to chase that cockatoo up at the palace. But I've told you again, and I'll tell you before, pussy. See what I did there? When you're out at night, you must be careful, because thieves have broken into the dog's home, and the police are really struggling, because they've got no new leads. But you have to be careful in Guiting, because only the other day I got absconded by three mime artists. It was unspeakable the things they did to me. And also, while walking through the village of Guiting the other day, a tractor drove past. Could have been Harley, could have been Simon, I don't know. But he shouted out the window, "The end is nigh! The end is nigh!" So I worked out it was Farmageddon. I need to tell you a little bit about myself. I work here at Hardup Hall. You see, I'm...
A dog's body.
No, I'm not. Well, I suppose I am, actually.
They don't even pay you, do they?
Oh, of course they pay me. Only an idiot would work for nothing.
So, how much do they pay you?
Nothing.
So, you're an idiot.
No, because I get job satisfaction.
Really? Or is it because you're in love with Cinderella?
Oh. Don't tell everybody! Now all these people know. Will you promise not to tell anybody? No! Well, if you don't, the whole pantomime will be ruined. So please keep my secret. I haven't even told you my name. My name's Buttons. And do you know why that is? I just love them. Chocolate buttons. Ah, talking of chocolate, did you know that Cadbury's are bringing out an Oriental chocolate bar? But it might be a Chinese whisper. So I'll make a deal with you guys. If you keep my little secret, later on I'll bring you some buttons. Okay? Hooray! So promise me you won't tell Cinderella.
You won't tell Cinderella what?
That it's Friday night.
I know it's Friday night, Buttons.
Oh, I thought it was a surprise.
Oh, you are a bit strange though, aren't you, Buttons?
Well, I know, Cinders. But I do love you. I do like you.
Buttons, I'm so excited. My father's coming home today.
I do hope he sorted things out with the bank. I haven't been paid for over a year.
Oh, I'm sure he'll pay you as soon as he gets back. I know he appreciates your work.
Cinderella!
Ooh.
Cinderella! That sounds like him now.
Cinderella, my dear girl. I've missed you.
Father!
I've got a surprise for you outside.
Did the bank lend you money?
Not exactly.
You come back with loads of treasure, sir?
Not exactly.
Oh, have you won the lottery, sir?
Not exactly. Now, Cinders, you know when I went away to see those awful financial advisors about getting us out of this terrible mess? Well, he told me about a wealthy Welsh widow with 2 daughters. And before I knew it, I'd agreed to marry her sight unseen.
Oh, Father, that's wonderful news! And you mother and daughters? What's she like, Father? Where does she come from? What are her daughters called?
Congratulations, sir, and best of luck for the future.
Oh, thank you, Buttons. I'm afraid we all might need it.
Well, what do you mean, sir?
Well, I was up at the church. She had a lovely dress on, nice hat, shapely enough chassis.
Steady on, sir, steady on.
Well, she had this veil.
And?
Well, she took the veil off.
And?
Well, I was expecting a ray of sunshine. All I got was a thunderstorm.
No! What do you
Ooh!
mean?
What do you mean by keeping me waiting all this time, Horace? Is this hard up hall? It looks like a hovel to me.
Well, it does need a bit of a makeover, I confess.
Oh, well, I think it does. My dear departed husband, Di Llewellyn-Jones, bought me a mansion in Essex.
Essex?
Yes.
You never mentioned.
Well, there was a minor misunderstanding, a very, very trivial matter regarding some sheep, that's all. But we decided we'd move as far east as possible. Oh, what is this?
Well, this is my beautiful daughter, Cinderella. She's so looking forward to meeting her new stepsisters.
Oh. You call this beautiful?
Yes.
It's certainly no match for my darling, darling daughter's dyspepsia and sciatica. Anyway, you'll be meeting them soon. So, off you go, girl. Get me some tea and Welsh cakes. I'm very tired after this long journey.
Here! You can't talk to Cinderella like that.
Who pray is this?
I am the person every home should have.
Oh, your impertinence will not be tolerated. I'll make sure you're paid nothing this week.
I'm paid nothing every week.
Oh. Don't answer back, Bottoms.
She called me Bottoms! It's Buttons, you Welsh cow!
Now, Horace.
You Welsh cow.
I'm not a happy bunny. No. I'm in charge. You don't get a penny unless I say so. Is that clear?
Crystal clear, dear.
Oh. Bottoms.
It's
Off
Buttons!
you go. Off you go. Get the luggage out and wait for my beautiful daughters.
Hope they're not like you.
Oh, they're much less beautiful than me. Right. I'm not a happy bunny and things are going to change round here. Oh, yes, they are. Oh, yes, they are.
I need whiskey.
He's not happy.
What you said to that taxi driver?
It ain't my fault.
He's dumped us in the middle of nowhere, isn't he? Where is this hard up all?
Oh, I don't know, sis. I don't know. I'm completely lost, if I'm honest. No idea.
Here! Maybe this is the village.
You think?
Because look! Here, look! It's a reception committee for us.
Oh, you think?
Oh. Hello, fans! Oh, aren't they sweet? Aren't they lovely? Oh, I bet you've never seen anything like us, have you?
I hope not.
My name is Sciatica.
Yeah, so named because you was a right pain in the bum. And my name is Dyspepsia.
Oh, yeah, so named because she wants to make you feel sick every time.
Anyhow, we is the most glamorous girls in... Where is we, anyhow?
Guiting.
Temple Guiting? No! Oh. Where then? Guiting Power! Oh, God, that was scary. Anyhow, actually, ignore her. I am clearly the most glamorous girl in Guiting Power.
Well, if she is the most glamorous girl in Guiting Power, I is the most glamorous girl in the whole of England and Essex as well. I could be Miss England.
I'll tell you what, if that counts as Miss England, then I think you'll find this must be Miss World.
Yeah, well, she's the right shape though, isn't she?
What are you talking about, sis? I have got a beautiful figure. I've turned all the boys looking at me at least twice on the way through, I know.
Oh yeah, that was because they can't believe what they saw the first time.
I'll tell you what, sis, you is just jealous. Just because I got all the looks and all the brains. Let's be honest, sis. Yeah. The only way you'd have more than one brain cell in there is if you got yourself pregnant.
Well, at least I've got a chance of getting pregnant, haven't I? The only way that you'd get yourself laid is if you climbed up the bottom of a chicken and waited.
Right, if you're going to start dragging stuff down to that level so early, then we really is in trouble. And I'm going to have to pull a stop to it, because you might have noticed that I've brought a friend with me. This is Chardonnay. Do you like her? She, I'll have you know, is ever so clever. Well, certainly cleverer than that. Yeah. She can dance and everything. In fact, later this year, we is entering Britain's Got Talent. Oh yes, we are. We is hot, hot, hot. You know what we're going to be called in that? We is going to be called global warming.
More like global warning, innit? What? I think she is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Well, A, at least she called me a sheep. And I don't think I is the most disgusting thing. Let's have a look out here. Come on. Now I'm on this step. I can see there's not much going on here. Really not good. Not good.
I don't know, sis. Have another look.
Yeah, we passed that sign on the way here. You know what it said? You are now entering an area of outstanding natural beauty. I don't think so. Actually, to be fair, sis, having said all that, cut the blokes out there. They look quite tasty.
You is right.
Oh, yeah.
Shall we go and have a butcher?
Oh, yeah, let's. I'm sure we can find a nice one in here.
Oh, let's have a look.
Oh,
isn't he sweet?
What's your name?
It's Colin!
Oh, Colin, which one? And it's obvious which one.
Come on, son.
Go on, Cole. The big one, Cole. The big one.
And again, sis. You have got good taste, Colin. You are a star.
Recognise a real woman if you saw one.
Yes, he would. Yes, he would. Anyhow, we've got to get on. We've got to find this hard up all, haven't we?
I'm disgusted.
We're not going to get it just because everyone likes me. Do you know what it is? Because I've got all this look.
Right, I tell you what.
What?
Look who it is coming on. Here. It's Anton Jack. Oh, they're right handsome, isn't it?
What? They're all right. They're not as good as Colin, but yeah, they're all right. Hello, boys. What are you doing here then?
We're looking for...
You found us! Yes.
No. We're looking for Baron Hardup.
Baron Hardup? What do you want him for then?
He owes us £100. And if he doesn't pay, he will be evicted and all his belongings confiscated.
What? Everything?
Everything. Now, do you know where Hardup Hall is?
Nah.
Hardup Hall? No, never heard of it. Tell you what though, it definitely isn't here, is it? Clearly.
No.
But you know what is here, don't you, sweetheart? We is.
Yes.
Why don't you come on back with us?
No, thank you.
What?
Oh.
What?
Here, wait a minute. We don't even know your names.
Grab it.
Snatch 'em.
Oh, run! Thought you never asked.
That's too quick.
Lost 'em. Anyway, we ain't got any time for hanky-panky, have we? Because we've got to find where this hard up all is.
Yeah, well-
Because Mumsy's expecting us. What does it say?
I don't know. I bought this thing from Romford Market, and it keeps. It's rubbish, I tell you. Do you know where Hard Up Hall is?
No.
It's behind us. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Nah, I don't trust this lot. I don't.
Especially Colin.
Well, no, Colin's lovely. I trust him to the end of the earth. I would. Everyone else, nah.
Look, I think we ought to follow them bankers. Come on, because they must know they were going to Hard Up Hall, weren't they?
That is a good point, sis. They know where they're going. Good point. Good point. Don't worry, Colin.
Do you think that you could just hold my bag for me? Because there's something really special in there.
my own bag.
Just for a short one, because I don't want got something special in there. I don't want my sister to find it. I'll see you later.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening. Your Majesty.
Could you make that good evening, Your Highness?
Good evening, Your Highness.
Excellent, excellent. Well, it's worrying times here. I've got a very bad case of black spot.
Ooh.
Would you like to see it?
No.
You would? Yes, I can just imagine you would. No, just wait a minute. This is my pet cockatoo. He's a very rare bird and he costs me a lot of money. He's not meant to be spotty. Yeah. So I've been giving him a little spray with this stuff I bought from the vet. Yes, trying to sort him out. Yes. Anyhow, I decided to bring him out here and let him get some fresh air, and hopefully that will sort him out. Yes. But you've got to be a little bit careful around here. There's that horrible cat from Hard Up Hall that comes hanging round. You know what it's called. It's Pussy Galore, that's its name. And there's nothing it'd like better than a cockatoo. Absolutely. So I'll need you to look after the bird while I just sneak out the back, because I've got to find my son. So while I'm away, if you see the horrible cat come hanging round, just shout out, "Pussy!" and I'll be there. Where? There? That way?
Pussy!
That one? Go on, scram, get out of there! Shoot! God, dear, poor little thing.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Father.
Oh, you clever little bird! Look, he talks suddenly.
Father!
Oh, goodness me! Who are you?
Prince Charming, your son.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Oh dear. What a silly name. Whoever gave you that?
Your Majesty, Your Grace.
Good morning, whoever you are.
The name's Deanie. Dan Deanie.
I'm very glad you're here, Charming. There's something very important I have to tell you.
What's that, Father?
I forget. Oh, dear. Just wait. I know. I've written it down. I've definitely written it down. Yes. What have I done with it? Oh, look. Here it is. Excellent. Yes, when I went to see my financial advisor the other day regarding my pending retirement, he advised me that if you're not married by the time I retire, the crown will pass to your uncle, Eustace of Yarnworth.
Not Eustace, the uncle with the identity issues.
Yes, definitely. It's imperative. It's imperative, my son, that you marry. And you must find a wife. And quickly. We can't have the kingdom ruled by that rapscallion. You couldn't tell whether he's Julian Clary or Carmen Miranda.
But what if I don't fall in love with any of them?
I don't know what would happen then. We were expecting a fanfare here. There it is! That's unbelievable!
Your Highness, Eustace of Yarnworth.
Eustace, what a pleasant surprise. We were just talking about you. Oh, what were you saying? Oh, it's a lovely bird, isn't it? I forget.
Uncle, Father is holding a ball, Uncle, with a plan of marry me off.
Yes, Eustace, it's imperative. Unless, what's his name here, gets married shortly, the crown will pass to you, and we can't have that, can we?
Oh, no. I can't be having the crown. I don't want to be king. I just want to fiddle with my fruit and veg. Especially with my pineapple, who doesn't like a prick every now and then. But, no, I'm sure we should be able to find someone for Charming, no doubt. There's so many, well, there might be pretty things out there, but I'm not going to leave too much hope. I might actually have to ship some peasants in from Temple Guiting.
Oh, no, we can't have that. Not even I would subject him to a Temple Guiting girl. Sure. You know what they're like. You tell them a joke on Wednesday and you know they've understood when you hear them laugh on a Saturday. Unbelievable.
Funny enough, I read an article the other day. There was these two Temple Guiting girls. They were walking in the country. They came across some tracks. They couldn't decide. One of them thought it was a deer, the other a moose. They were still arguing when the train hit them.
Well, I beg to differ. I've always found Temple Guiting girls never say never again.
But Father...
No buts about it. Eustace and I are going to prepare the invitations and give them to this chap here, what's his face, to deliver.
I don't know, but he looks very nice.
Excellent. So we're going to get writing.
Oh, why not? You could do the writing.
Oh, it's no good. He just won't listen. I'd already forced into marriage.
I think we better get a bit of fresh air and think this thing over. I'll tell you what, I'll get the grooms to saddle up Thunderball and Goldfinger.
We'll have a quick snifter while we're waiting.
Oh, good. Make man shake and not stir.
Sure.
While the prince rides out to ponder his fate with the James Bond lookalike, his trusted mate, we return to the home of Cinders who, sad to tell, is about to meet up with the stepsisters from hell.
Here! Don't tell me this is old apple.
Yeah.
What a dump!
Yeah, well, according to my rubbish sat-nav, this is it.
Oh, well, I ain't staying here. Come on, let's get back to Essex, the centre of the universe.
Well, I would love to, sis, but Mumsy sold it, didn't she? She sold it to David.
David?
Yeah.
David who?
I think. Cogswell.
Oh, yeah. David Golden Balls Beckham. She did.
Nah. Essex.
I know it's in Essex.
Nah, she sold it to Essex.
Look, even I know that you cannot sell a great big mansion to a county, you big booby.
Oh, that's damn that. You're right. Actually, I do have great boobs. Oh.
What horrid girls these sisters are. As a fairy, I believe. I know I shouldn't say this, but they make me want to heave.
No, sis. Think about it. She sold it to David Essex, didn't she? You know, that bloke, he liked the county so much they named it after him.
No.
So it's gone, isn't it? Forget it.
Well, whatever. Is not staying here. I mean, this is the most hideous manifestation what I have ever seen in my life.
Ooh, such big words.
Oh, yeah.
Such big words for such a little brain, Sciatica. I can smell man aroma.
Oh, is it Colin?
Thanks. No, it isn't. What? Look, it's him, isn't it? Look at it, it's all posh and everything. That's him, isn't it? It's all benediction cummerbund, isn't it? Look.
Hello?
Oh, are you sure? Yeah. I mean, he's got very big ears, isn't he?
Yeah, well, you know they say about men with big ears, don't you, sis?
Nah.
They got good listeners. That was it.
Oh, well, right. Aren't you gorge?
Oh yeah.
Come on, give us a kiss.
Oh yeah. And me. Mwah. That did work.
Little angels, you've made it. What's occurring?
This benediction cummerbund thing. He tried to molest us, he did.
Yeah, he did, Mumsy. It's true. I don't care if he is a famous actor and everything. He used us and he abused us. And then he cast us aside like tramps.
I'm not, and I didn't.
Oh, don't be silly, girls. It's not Benedict Cumberbatch. It's Bottom.
It's Buttons!
And this is your new dog spot. I mean, stepsister, Cinderella. I'm Cinderella. Pleased to meet you.
Oh no. Yuck.
What is it?
It's just like, it's so ugly. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, no, it looks like something the dog's dragged in.
It is. Don't be silly, Psycho. Even my Chardonnay wouldn't bother with anything like that.
Oh,
it's horrible.
Look what she's wearing.
Oh, and her hair, look at this.
No, that ain't hair. No, that ain't hair, that's straw, that is. Oh, and look.
What?
She ain't got no boobs. Maybe she ain't a she at all.
You mean she might be like an ugly bloke dressed up pretending to be a girl?
Yes.
That is just wrong.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, nobody could doubt that this is anything but all woman.
That's true, that is.
It is.
You is something.
Would you like to borrow my glasses?
Please, Mother, ask them to stop. Step, Mother, to you. Oh, childish. How childish is that Cinderella? I'll soon sort her out. Oh, yes, I will.
Oh, no, you won't.
Oh, yes, I will.
Oh, no, you won't.
Yes, we will.
Cinderella's got more goodness in her little figure than all three of them put together.
Where is that scroll?
These glasses were sold to me as Harry Potter. There's no magic looking through when I'm looking at that lot, I'll tell you. Some prettier things on Adam's farm.
Good evening. I'm Banker Grabbit.
Good evening. I'm Banker Snatcham.
Oh, hello. So you're a pair of bankers.
Indeed. Are you Baron Harder?
No, I'm afraid Baron Hardup's away at the moment.
Well, who's in charge when he's away then?
Oh, that will be Buttons.
Are you Buttons?
No, who's asking?
We are. He owes us £100
the bank £100 and we want to see him now.
Oh, no, I'm not Bunce. I'll go and see if I can find him.
Are you Buttons?
No, I am the French chef, and I have just cooked this souffle. I will go and see if I can find him.
Not enough sugar.
Are you Buttons?
No, I'm the coachman, I am. I've been down at the stables with my horses. I'll go back down and I'll see if I can find Buttons. Would have been, but it's you set up.
Don't tell me you're Buttons.
No, I'm the gardener, I am. And my marigolds, they need a mangle wursling. They's a bit tangled.
You look familiar to me. Are you sure I haven't seen you before?
No, always in the garden with a hoeing or digging.
I'm sure I've seen you somewhere before.
No.
You do know we're bankers.
And we're ruthless. Absolutely without ruth.
We're afraid of no one.
Except
them.
I do like a good banker.
What a pair of bankers.
You see, no man is safe with those sisters too. Colin, I'd move seats if I were you. Those bankers aren't used to running so fast, and with the girls closing in, how long will they last? They're heading for the safety of the wood nearby, and we'll find out their fate by and by.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, Dandini, what chance there of meeting the girl of my dreams? I've had done loads of dating so far and I've had no luck. Oh, being a prince isn't all it's cracked up to be. You should try it sometime.
I don't know what you've got to complain about. You can have anything you like exotic holidays or fast cars or race horses. And now you're going to have a dance hall full of very exotic young women to pick from. I don't think a prince's life can be that hard to bear.
Very true. If you think it's not that bad, why don't we swap places for a day? You be me and I'll be Dandini and deliver the invitation to the ball, where you wear my royal crown.
I can wear the crown.
For a day.
Oh, all right then. Bring it on.
These naughty boys have changed about. It's a good job we all saw them, or we wouldn't know who was who.
How do I look?
Seriously cool. Oh, wait a sec.
Oh. Have you put one of them on me?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Got to look cool. Now, you better get used to all the attention and adulation you will command.
No, but as soon as I open my mouth, sure, everybody will know I'm a fraud.
Right, easily fixed. Now tell me, what do we breathe?
Air.
And what grows on our heads?
Hair, like mine.
Yeah. And where do wolves live?
In the lair.
Now put them together.
Air, hair, lair. Oh, air, hair, lair.
Now you better get used to all the attention affection and adulation, Your Command.
Adulation?
The masses tend to cheer and applaud whenever I'm around. Shall we have a go?
Well, how can we practice?
I'll command these people here to cheer and applaud you.
No, you can't command. You're not the prince.
You're right, I'll ask them. You'll help us, won't you? Yeah. I said you'll help us, won't you? Yeah. You go off and come back on again when I announce you.
Right, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, mums and dads, boys and girls, put your hands together for His Royal Highness, Prince Charming.
Hello. Hey, that's great.
See how it works?
Yeah, can we do it again?
No, we must get back and deliver the invitations to the ball.
All right, okay then.
After you, Princey.
Oh, right, all right.
Stop. Just give me a minute, please.
Come on, old chap, I didn't think they could be far behind us.
Oh, just let me get my breath back.
Wait, did you hear something?
Never mind.
No, nothing there. Over there? No, can't see anything. It's them!
Look, I can't run again. I'm absolutely worn out. It's your fault, it is. Every time they catch a look at your ugly mug, they're off.
They're mine. There's always Colin, isn't there?
Has anybody seen me horses?
OMG! It's him, isn't it? Look, with a Baker foil pants. It's it's Prince Charming, isn't it?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I mean, he's hardly king size, is he?
Well, yeah, but they do say interesting things do come in small packages sometimes.
Oh. I quite like them dinky anyway.
Yeah, makes them try harder, doesn't it?
Here.
Oh.
Here.
Yeah.
Is you Prince Charming?
Nah, I'm his mate, Dandini.
Oh.
He's got the crown.
He's got a crown, doesn't he? Oh, he's nice, isn't he?
Oh, he is.
He's so
Oh, he's bigger than the other one, isn't he?
proper size man.
Yeah.
Here, do you want my number?
Yeah, I was going to ask that.
Well, I got him first.
No, it's not.
Sorry, Cobb, he's a prince. No chance, no contest.
Where are you going?
Oi! Get in! Says he's getting away! I'll get... There he is! Get over here!
Do you see my horses? What a vision of beauty.
I found the horses.
Thank heavens I'm away from those horrible girls. How could anyone be so mean? I just really don't want to go back home. I know. I'll stay here and check my Facebook and Twitter for a while. That should cheer me up.
Oh, it's got to be here somewhere. I was just checking Grindr 10 minutes ago. But where did I put it down? Tick, 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 tick. Oh, not in the boots. No.
Hello.
Oh, mon Dieu! I did not see you standing there.
Oh,
you
I didn't mean to
mad,
frighten you.
Sharp. Oh my goodness.
I didn't mean to frighten you. Are you all right?
Oh. Don't worry about me, Sherry. I'm just beautiful, sexy, young-ish, a French woman who would lose my head if it weren't screwed on.
Oh, have you lost something then?
We have lost my mobile. I was just checking Grindr just checking my emails, and I want to put it down somewhere. I can't find it anywhere, and I need to make an urgent call.
Oh, I know. Would you like to borrow mine to ring yours and see if you can hear it ring?
Oh, Bonny day. Except perhaps you could dial. I'm not very good with other people's mobiles, but I can give you my number. All right, here we go. It's 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Oh! I think I hear it. Oh, you silly mobile. What were you doing under that bush? Oh, it's that.
Oh, you're welcome.
Pardon me, moi chérie, but for someone who has just gotten me out of a big murder, you don't seem very happy about it.
I'm not really.
What is wrong?
My stepmother and sisters hate me. I just really don't want to go back home.
Zut alors! I did not recognize you. You have grown so much. You must be little sinners from Harder Pal.
Oh, yes, I am. But how do you know me?
I am your fairy godmother, of course. And also, bad news, she travels very quickly, ma chérie. Everyone's heard about that wicked stepmother Cruella and her evil progenies.
Oh, no, they are mean, but surely not evil.
Oh, I don't have very good now. See, all of these people know they are evil. But believe me when I say things will get better. Just leave it all to me. I will come up with a plan. Now, merci. Now, you could just toddle up home and leave it all to me. Off you go. Off you go.
If only that were true.
Of course it is. Trust me, chérie. Trust me. Arrête. Shh, everyone. I need to make that urgent call. Let's see if I can find it on my mobile here. Come on, mobile. Oh, this is a terrible. What is it about me? I cannot get this. Oh, here we go. Ring. Ooh! It's ringing. Ooh. I think I hear it. It's here somewhere. Ooh. Wait. Oh! Hello! You must be potted from Holland! Oh! I'm so glad to finally meet you. Me too. I love your show. I have a really good idea. Are you ready for it?
Probably not.
I'm going to come find you at the end of it, all right? And we will have such a fun time. All right. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Ce soir.
Buttons!
I think bottoms suit you better. Doesn't it?
No!
Oh, yes, it does!
It does! Who was the Prince's valet? He's brought some invitations to a royal ball.
Oh, let me see!
Oh, let's look.
Oh, exciting!
It's an invitation!
Yeah, from the Prince!
To a ball?
At the palace!
Dresses! Oh, yeah, of course you shall have new dresses, my darling. You'll be the bells of the ball. I'll be so proud.
Thank you, Buttons, and this one's for Cinderella.
Oh, do you want common people like her attending? No. Get back to your chores, Cinderella. Says you! I'll have a little grass.
I should be able to go. I have a ticket. Please, Mother.
Please, dear, she does have an invitation.
Oh no, Mumsy! She is way too ugly to go to a ball, isn't she? She is.
They're my friends.
Yeah, she's so ugly. She'd make the bubbles disappear from the champagne. It's
Yeah.
harsh but fair.
whiskey. Lots of whiskey.
Come here. Come here, and you pussy. Right, now then, we've got a little list here.
Yeah.
Right, before tomorrow.
She's excited, isn't she?
Good pussy. Yeah. Right, before tomorrow, Cinders, you must scrub the floor.
And then polish all the doors.
Yeah, wash my socks.
Wind up every single clock.
Yeah, peel the onions.
And then sort out all me bunions.
Over the alls.
Iron me smalls.
Clean the windows.
And when you've done all of that lot, Cinders, then...
Oh yeah, you can make us a cake.
And then grill us a steak.
Collect lots of twigs.
And then muck out those pigs.
Sweep the front path.
Scrub out me bath.
Beat the mats.
Neuter this ugly, ugly cat.
Yeah. Oh. Fill the lamps with oil.
Yeah. And when you've done that, last of all, Cinders, you can prick my boil.
Oh, you're going to enjoy that, isn't
That's an awful lot of jobs to be done. Would you mind helping me?
What us? Yeah. Oh, do household chores? Oh, she's having a laugh in it.
We couldn't help you, even if we wanted to, which we don't, because we have got an appointment at Beautylicious.
Yeah, you've probably never heard of it, but it is this beauty salon in Bourton. And you know, it promises to make any woman beautiful in just 30 minutes. That's 30 minutes. Yeah.
Although, sis, it did say on that email I had that we need 3 days, which...
I was going to say, you'd be there a long time,
It's,
you two.
it's a bit harsh.
No, that's wrong.
Come on,
Grace.
we got to get ready for the prince.
Yeah,
We got to get something
get on
beautiful.
there. Do that.
Get down. We missed a bit as well. Go on, Sid. Get on with it.
Pussy, let's get away from those horrible girls. I feel a song coming on. Come on. Come on. Get me a chair, I need to sit down. Oh. I'm as mild and as meek as a mouse. When I hear a command, I obey. But I know of a spot in my house where no one can stand in my way. In my own little corner of my own little chair, I can be whatever I want to be. On the wings of my fancy, I can fly anywhere, and the world will open its arms to me. I'm a young Norwegian princess or a milkmaid. I'm the greatest prima donna in Milan. I'm an heiress who has always had her silk made by her own flock of silkworms in Japan. I'm the girl men go mad for, love's a game I can play with a cool and confident kind of air. Just as long as I stay in my own little corner, all alone in my own little chair. Come, pussy. In my own little corner, in my own little chair, I can be whatever I want to be. I'm a thief in Calcutta, I'm a queen in Peru, I'm a mermaid dancing along the sea. I'm a huntress on an African safari. It's a dangerous type of sport, but yet it's fun. As I set to sally for the big my quarry, and I find I forgot to bring my gun. I'm alone in the jungle, all alone and alarmed when I see a lioness in her lair. Then I'm glad to be back in my own little corner, all alone in my own little chair.
I'll warn you for this next scene, you're in for a surprise. It really should be X-rated. Get set to shield your eyes. It's a spa day today for those evil, wicked sisters. Have pity for whoever has to prick sciatica's blisters. They're going to need a miracle. It looks impossible to me. Let's go to the spa, pull back the curtain so we can see.
Here, sis. So, like, where is everyone then?
I don't know. I mean, here, look, we're on time. Yeah. Give them a whistle or a shout or something.
Oh, that with my cough, it ain't going to be a whistle, is it, sis?
Oh, we'll give them a shout.
Oi!
Oh, look. Louder than that.
Oi!
Won't be a minute, ladies.
Here, hang on. I'm a bit worried now, because that, to me, didn't look like Verity.
No, it's all right, it is. Because Verity, she says that she's getting a new assistant, so that must be her new assistant.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
That's
yeah.
Right, ladies. I'm Miss Fit. I'm your beauty therapist for today. Looks like a lot of work needs to be done.
Makes me feel
so let's have a look at what we're dealing with. I don't know if I've got that much time. I think 3 days was a bit generous, but let's have a look. Yeah, let's have a look at all of it. Well, I've not had my dinner yet. Well, interesting. Very much so. There are some assets, some of which are bigger than others.
Thank you very much.
And if I had time, I'd definitely wax that. But I feel a pair of...
pair of?
Well, there's definitely a pair of...
There's a pair here, darling.
Yeah, of face packs might be in order. Nice little facial, yeah, and...
yeah, nice. Yeah.
Those saggy bums could deal with a bit of work, I think.
What?
Yeah, I'd be more worried about yours than hers, to be fair. But I'll tell you what, looking a bit pale, maybe a spray tan might be in order. But before we get going, I'll get my assistant out. We'll get you right into shape and you'll be nice and relaxed by the time I come back.
Oh, right.
Mr. Motivator, you'll be fine.
Sounds good.
Oh, he'll get you right into shape. And I'll be back later.
Come on, girls, let's get physical.
Yeah.
With me, let's stretch out. Touch your toes.
Bit of fallout here, sis.
Are you touching your
Oh yeah, I'm touching all of them.
You keep it up. Okay, star jumps, come on. Are they doing it?
Yeah, we're right behind you.
Oh no, they're not. Come on, running on the spot.
No, we're busy.
Oh, I'll make myself giddy now.
Oh dear, he's coming up now. This isn't good.
Let's work on the top half a little.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with our top halves.
I'm not sure
Not
about
this
that.
one.
Have a go at this.
Go on then.
I must expand my bust. Really? You have a go.
I don't think it can go much further, but okay, whatever. I must improve my already quite substantial bust.
Yeah, that was wasted on you.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
You need everything. Look at that.
I don't. It's part of
You as bad as Sigler's. You is. Look at you.
I must enlarge my bust.
Ooh, that was one nipple there.
That's not nice. No. I don't like that.
Right, now
Done, surely.
just do your arms.
Yeah.
Get down, give me 10.
10 what?
Push-ups, come on.
Oh,
I don't like this spa, sis. This is
no.
rubbish.
I mean, I thought you booked for a facial. What's all this
I
about?
have no
Come on.
idea. Nothing
One.
to me.
2, 3,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, can you hear your body talking, sis?
I can't. It's saying stop, you stupid cow.
Yeah. No, you just got to take deep breaths, they say.
I do have deep breaths, don't I?
Oh, stop
I
that.
can't even see him.
Come on, let me help you up.
Oh, seats, all right.
Take a seat.
Oh, sweaty.
Oh, yeah.
You're in knackers as well. It's fit. I think I've done all I can. So over to you again.
That's good. Right, ladies. Now, it's time for a nice and relaxing face mask. Oh, you've done some sterling work there. You ready for these face masks? Look.
Hang on. Here. Are you sure you know what you're doing? Because Verity, she don't normally bring the face masks in buckets.
Oh, like little. I tell you what.
Little
pots. Don't listen to Verity. I don't. Latest technology, darlings.
Right.
It's lovely. It's mud from the bottom of the River Amazon. Look, it's all lovely. All over you and lovely.
Yeah.
Makes your skin as soft as a baby's bum. No, don't touch. Expensive stuff, this.
Secret formula.
Hang on. This one don't need any of that then with the baby's bum because she's already got a face like a slapped arse. Look at that.
Calm down, ladies. Calm down.
Don't on about me. That's not fair.
That's
You
all
is ugly. You is far ugly.
Calm down.
You was ugly one.
I need to put these over your eyes. I wish I could put them over your mouth, but I haven't got enough time for that.
Oh, yeah, that's not better, that is.
Yeah, well, sis, you's looking better already.
Yeah.
You got no wrinkles now.
Right, ladies, just tilt your head back. It's relaxing.
That is nice, that is.
Right.
That is lovely.
Do you think they're ready for this?
What we want is a proper face pack.
There's a proper face pack you'll get.
Is it good? Right.
Yeah, we want everything though because you need the works because we got Prince to impress.
Yeah,
we?
because we got apparently. Lots of it. Give it to us.
Well, you asked for it. Sterling work. You're looking better already.
Are you sure?
It's beautiful.
I can feel it sinking into
Beautiful. I might have to charge you extra for that.
It's getting everywhere.
Now.
I can feel it seeping.
Now, ladies. It's time for your nice, refreshing shower.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, sounds good, Dad.
That
It is.
good.
Yeah, I like that.
Melted icebergs from the Arctic Circle. It's perfect.
That don't sound warm.
Oh, it's beautiful. Don't you look lovely?
Thank you, Miss.
It looks like you've had an accident.
Right. Don't you feel 100 years younger?
I feel something.
Oh, you keep that to yourself. Right then. I feel a spray tan is in order for you, sir.
Oh yeah, I need that.
Well, would you like to follow me and I'll leave your sister in the capable hands of Mr. Motivator?
Okay.
Would you need a hand?
Yeah, no,
You look awfully stressed.
I'm all young now. I've had my face mask, haven't I?
You do. You do look beautiful. You look beautiful.
I hope you've got something nice for me.
Oh, yes.
Am I going to like it?
Let's just say, beauty doesn't come without some pain. And I think what you need is a little bit of Botox.
No, I don't need Botox, do I? Who said that? Who said that? Right. No, I don't need that much Botox. I mean, just a little bit maybe, but not that amount.
Here we go.
No, I don't. No, it's very slippery round here. My body is a temple. I do not believe in it. I will not have Botox anywhere in me at all.
What's the fuss all about?
It's just Botox my bum.
It's a good job.
You've only done half of it. They don't pay you for half a job.
I think it's disgusting the way what we're treated here. I hope you're treating my sister better than look what you've done to me.
That's a point.
Oh, that is a point. Yeah, bear with me a moment. Let me just see, she'll be fine.
Yeah.
Give me a second. 1 moment.
Don't you come near me.
There's still a bit left.
Look, they need Botox more than I do.
Yeah, she must be with you. I hope you enjoyed your treatment.
It's not happened again, has
We
it?
better go. It has. Yeah, it has.
Not again.
Hope you had fun.
Okay.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
I tell you what, I
That's
want
all
my
right,
money
bye.
back. I want my money back. That's
I think it's got a bit dry.
It's been tacos.
I owe the petrol, sorry.
Now toned and tanned, the sisters are excited to see the prince to whom they plan to be plighted. Charming hopes to avoid these invitees and look for the girl he spied in the trees. Now the fairy tale says Cinders makes it to the dance, but this is Guiting where nothing happens by chance. So let's take in the scene back at Hardup Hall and see if anything can help her get to the ball.
The rat's back! Buttons!
Oh, Cinders, don't cry. You know I get upset when you cry. Let me try and cheer you up. Shall I tell you a joke?
No!
I once knew a teacher that couldn't control his pupils. He was cross-eyed. It ain't that easy, is it? Let's have a look, shall we? Harley Phelps, you've usually got plenty to say. Do you know a joke?
No, I don't.
Oh, right. I see the winning.
Actually, I've got a joke.
It's clean.
Yeah?
You can say it.
Yeah? How do you sell a pig to a deaf man?
Pig.
You want to buy a pig?
I can see the Withington players are in. You must have got some funny jokes because you never used any in your pantomime. Anyway, Cinders, why are you so sad?
I'm sorry, Buttons, I just so wanted to go to the ball.
Oh, if it's a ball you want, if it's a ball, you should have, Cinders. Let me see what I can do for you. Oh, look, this tablecloth would make a lovely ball gown. Put it round you. Check it for size. Very good. Oh, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A 9-carat necklace.
Marvellous, darling.
And this will be just perfect.
What's that?
Your tiara, of course.
Oh, of course. Fancy me forgetting. Brain like a sieve.
Don't strain yourself, Cinders. You'll need some dancing slippers.
Okay.
My boots are drying by the fire.
Oh, okay.
Try those.
Don't get those in shoes though, do you?
No. There you go. Doesn't she look wonderful? Well, I need to sort some transport out now to get to this ball. Close your eyes, Cinders. I've got an idea.
What are you up to now?
Stay there.
Okay.
The table.
What are you up to?
Oh, don't look
Don't
right.
make a mess.
Oh, the plates. Make great wheels.
Can I open them yet?
No. Cinders, you'll carry your weights.
Oh.
Let me help you in.
Oh, thank you. I think this used to be in my salon.
Did it? Now, where are we going?
The Royal Ball.
And where's the royal ball being held?
Guiting Village Hall.
Ah. Isn't that where they put on the best pantomimes in the whole of Gloucestershire? Or was it England?
I do believe it is. One with the most gorgeous principal girl.
Don't milk it, Cinders. Let's go.
Okay. Come on then. Giddy up. You forgot your whip, haven't you?
I have forgot my whip. It's quick horse.
No clock on later. You gonna fart yet?
No, I was waiting for Nigel to do it. Oh!
What's that smell?
Oh, that'll be the horse.
Oh!
We feed it on Brussels sprouts, you know.
Doesn't that make him ill?
No, but it does give him the trots.
Oh, yes. Come on.
Are we there yet? I'm getting tired.
Come on then. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Oh, you ran on a bit, that horse. Come on then. Oh. Thank you, Buttons, for cheering me up. I do love you.
You do?
Yeah.
I feel the same.
Yeah. You're like a brother to me.
A brother?
Yeah. Oh. You didn't think that me and you weren't saying.
Oh, me and you? No, that would be disgusting. Ugh.
Oh, you had me going there for a minute. Buttons, you tease.
Yeah, that's me. Buttons, the big tease.
Oh, yeah. Well, I suppose I better get out of all this spidery. Do you mind clearing up all this mess?
Why not? That's what I do. Get paid nothing.
All right, then. See you later. Bye.
Really thought it. Thought Cinders liked me. Well, we have to stay with the narrator now.
I'm so mad! That hot-hipped hottie from Harlem. What a disappointment. Talk about hot hips. It was more like frozen chips. Oh, I'm getting pinged off. What is this? Ooh. This one could be a goer, though. Gorgeous of Guiting.
Hello, who are you?
Oh my goodness, I think that may be him. Hello. My skin is coming. Let me get myself together. You must be a gorgeous of Guiting. Is that a pistol in your pocket? Are you just? No. Or are you just happy to see me?
It's my Buttons, and I think you're in the wrong pantomime.
Oh, I don't think I'm in the wrong pantomime. Of course not. Hey, but surely you recognize me from my website, fairygodmothers.com. I will show you. Fairy Annie, bring on the advert.
It should be quicker than that. We got Gigaclear now.
Wait, well, no, it's not. It's very slow. Where is she? Annie! There's nobody there. What is the matter with you? I'm not seeing anything. She is always. Oh, there she is. www.fairygodmothers.com and I'm Dot.
Oh, well done. Hello, Dot.
Hello. Now, may I please have a little piece of chocolate?
You can have one.
Ha-ha. This is nice.
Chocolate's not bad either.
Have you got any more? When I say more, I'm not talking about the chocolate, my little croissant.
Your husband's at the back. Calm down.
Yeah, forget about that man.
You can have one more.
I don't want that. You know what I want.
Well, I think you ought to be off.
Oh, don't get your buttons bamboozled. You are not my type. Besides, I'm here on official business.
Official business, you say?
Oui.
Well, in that case, how can I help?
Well, it's not what you can do for me, it's what I can do for Cinderella.
How do you know Cinderella?
I am her fairy godmother, of course! And also, my fairy training Annie says she's in, how you say, a spot of bother. So, I am here to help.
Well, that's true, because all the girls in the kingdom have been sent invitations to go to the royal ball.
Oh, what lucky little chickadees they are. Oh, and me too. Ha 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 ha.
Cinders has got an invitation, but the evil stepsisters of hers have given her so many chores to do, she's never going to get there in time.
Oh, that's a shame.
She'll nearly have to travel back through time to get there. So I don't think there's a lot you can do, Dot.
Time travel? Time travel. Oh, that is difficult, but not impossible. So, you go and fetch me a pumpkin from the garden.
A poop can.
A pumpkin.
Oh, a poop can.
No, a pumpkin, you know, a big orange gourd. You can make a pie out of it or carve it up like a jack-o'-lantern for Halloween.
A pumpkin.
Oui, a pumpkin. That is what I've been saying.
I think she's a bit doolally.
I am not doolally. What is the matter with you? Away with you.
Are you sure you're a fairy godmother?
Of course I am a fairy godmother. Oh, this man. Oh, pinging again. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, hello? Hello? Is that gorgeous a guiding? You are? Oh, wave, mon cher, wave. Is that you? Oh. You are not very photogenic, my dear. I am getting just a bit disillusioned with this website. Perhaps I'll try Tender. Or maybe that local one, Muddy Mates, Muddy Messes. Well, I do like it a little dirty, you know. Let's see what I have. Oh, too tall, too short. That is a sheep.
I'm going to have to get a leaf.
No.
With all these jobs the sisters have given me.
No.
Oh, hello.
Oh, bonjour, Cinders.
Oh, how do you know me?
You do not recognize me? I will remind you. I am your fairy godmother, of course. Oh, merci. I lost my phone in the woods, and you lent me yours, and then we found mine. Remember?
Ah, yes, I remember. But you look different.
I do. I can't imagine why. I did have my nails done. Ah, but never mind. You certainly got me out of a pickle, and I am so grateful. My name is Dot.
Hello, Dot. But what are you doing here at Hardup Hall?
Well, remember how I said things would get better?
Yes, I do. But I'm even more unhappy now because I'm missing this ball.
Well, you do have to practice your swing, you know, with the ball. So, you're setting yourself over the ball, right? Balancing on both feet, and you stick your derriere just a bit out, right? And then you rotate your body back and keep your head down. You know, perhaps some lessons at Norton Downs Golf Club would have.
Not a golf ball, the royal ball.
Oh, silly me, I'm so crazy sometimes. Of course. All right, so, Cinders, today could be your lucky day, because today you will go to the ball. Yay! It is a good thing.
Please don't tease me.
I am not a tease. Of course you will go to the ball, don't you? Oh, you got the ginormous one, Button Ball. Oh, and pussy. Here, pussy, alors. You can be the driver tonight. How about that? Won't it be fun?
Oh, Buttons, what's going on here? I've got all this work to do.
It's Dot. She's going to help you.
I am.
What, with the chores?
No, to get to the ball.
Please.
Stop it, Buttons. I've had enough of all this silliness now.
Alors, Cinders, listen to your fairy godmother, Dot. You will go to the ball, and you will be absolutely gorgeous, ma petite. But first, fetch me a log about this size.
A lug.
A log.
A lug.
A piece of wood for the fire! It is crazy cold in this Hadapal.
Oh, a log!
Oui, a
Say
log!
so.
What is the matter with my Anglais? Nobody seems to understand me. It is very confusing here in Gloucestershire.
Cinders, take this cloak. It's freezing. When I was in the garden getting that pumpkin, it's really cold.
Yes,
There's loads of wood in the
I
shed.
will, but this is all just utterly ridiculous.
It is not ridiculous.
It is.
Just hurry back with that log.
Dot, do you know what you're doing?
Of course I do. I am not the fairy godmother Dot for nothing, you know. Oh, merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. You just watch. We are going to have a wonderful plan here. Just a minute. Oh, there is the log. Put it on the fire immediately.
Put it on the fire. Here are Cinders. Let me take it.
Merci. Ah, Cinders, come and stand here, right here. Now, look into my eyes. This first bit of magic is actually quite simple. So, I am going to let my fairy trainee Annie give it a go. She's finally finished her practical after about 20 years, I think. And she's ready to do the real thing. So, let's give her a call. Fairy Annie, fly to my side. Ah, bon chérie. Are you ready? All right. Have you focused and you're visualizing the spell, right? And you have it in your head, right? Inside your head, right? Okay, boom. All right, so let's do the breathing part. From the toes to the nose. And the toes to the nose. Are we all good? We are all good. All right. Now, are you ready to give it a go? Oh, yes, you are, you silly child. Yes, you are. You will be wonderful. I have almost complete faith in you. Anyway, let's give it a go. Ready?
Cinderella needs a fantastic frock to make her look cool. If I get this spell wrong, they'll kick me out of fairy school. Bippity! Boppity! Boo!
If I can't get to the ball.
Oh, you will go to the ball. We have one more bit of magic to do, but I'm afraid it's a little too complicated for fairy trainee Annie. I'm so sorry, my dear. That was marvelous with the dress. And there will be other pumpkins and gardens and such. So you just run back to the fairy school and I will catch up with you later. Oh, do not take it too hard, my dear. You did so well. Pete. I have work to do and not too much time. I will see you in a little bit. Oh, my dear. Do not worry about it. Alors, Cinders. To get Cinderella. Are you laughing? I'm trying to do my spell. Listen closely, this is serious stuff. To get Cinderella to the ball, I make this pumpkin her transport. He's the biggest and best I've found. Now, who would have thought? Bibbity, bobbity, boo! Myself. Thank you
so much, Fairy Dog. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, is David Tennant in there?
Alors, Sylvia's, come and stand here. Come and listen closely to me. I shall say this only once. You must keep an eye on the time. As a magic, she runs out at midnight.
Oh, I won't, Dot, I promise. Thank you so much.
Leave the ball by the time the clock strikes 12. Wow. You got it?
I got it. Thank you so much.
You sure?
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Cinders, don't forget your invitation.
Oh, wait. What's that? All right. Don't forget, be back here by midnight.
I will. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
everyone. Excellent, excellent. Well, I fear the black spot is back. Oh, dear, dear, dear. So anyhow, I brought the cockatoo out for some more fresh air. But I'm to meet my brother to just sort out a few little things, so I've got to just go out the back for a minute and see if I can find him. So while I'm away, if you could just look after the bird for me, and if you see that horrible cat from Hard Up Hall come running round, just shout out "Pussy," and I'll be there. Where'd it go?
Shoo! I'm allergic to pussy. Get away! It's a cockatoo! I hear the black ones are bigger, but this white one might do.
If I ever catch that damn cat, I'm going to have its guts from a tennis racket. Eustace, get away from a cockatoo.
Why? It's such a nice bird.
It's got a nasty case of black spot and you might catch it.
I hear it's highly contagious. Hopefully you have some spray for that.
Yes,
nasty.
I've got some spray. Oh, look, unbelievable.
Keep that. Oh, keep it away. Can't get any of those chemicals over me fruit and veg, especially me mushrooms.
No,
they're organic.
Oh, Eustace, you're such a fun guy. Oh, brilliant joke. Oh, Eustace, I am sorry. I didn't mean to be mean to you, but this bird is very special. He's the only one I've ever managed to get to talk.
Oh, what's he say then?
I love you.
Well, pluck my
no,
my bananas.
Not me, the bird.
Oh,
it says, I love you.
Come on then, let's hear it then.
Come on. I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
I think you're going a bit senile.
Father?
No, you don't say father, you say I love you.
Father!
Who are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, dear.
Charming.
Are you sure?
Positive. Now, Father, I need to talk to you about this ball.
Oh, it'll be splendid, and we have all the most beautiful girls in the kingdom coming. There's bound to be something there for you.
But I don't want to marry just a pretty face.
No, I quite agree. She's got to have a body as well.
Oh, Your Majesty, what the Prince means is that his wife has got to be have brains.
Brains? You don't need brains to be royalty.
At this point, you would have probably gathered you certainly don't.
I'm hoping to find someone who is brainy, she is beautiful, and Dandini has come up with a plan.
Yes, I have. I've got this very good friend called
Jeremy.
And we've sent him an invitation to the ball, and this is the plan.
Oh, very good stuff. Well, fantastic.
Yeah, good.
Spot on. Fantastic. Great plan.
Look after the bird. We've just got some planning to do. My son.
We have apology messages from the well-known musical family of Lord and Lady Olin and their daughter Vi Olin. Also from the electrical company, the Rater family, Jenny Rater. And now, may I welcome the Baron of Hardup Hall.
It's made of four. Good evening.
Oh, good evening, Your Majesty.
Good evening, Baron. And how is life at Hardup Hall?
Terrible. Damp patches everywhere and subsidence.
So what about yourself?
Well, I was talking about myself.
The Baroness of Hardup Hall.
It's a new ball and chain, Your Highness. Oh, I am sorry.
Where are my girls, Horace?
Fallen in the moat with any luck.
What of that?
I said they'll be here in a moment, my duck.
The Honourable Dyspepsia and Sciatica of Hardup Hall.
Wait! Mumsy! Look what we captured! I mean, found! Look!
No, Mumsy, we got men! We got men! 2 of them! Yeah, we got them!
And this time they're breathing and everything!
My dears, they're just a couple of, bankers!
Yes, Mumsy, but you couldn't expect us to come to this ball unescorted, like, could you?
No. We could have been, like, molested or kidnapped or anything.
I should be so lucky.
What was that?
I said my boots are a bit mucky.
If anyone did kidnap these two, they'd bring them back at first light.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't stand there and say that.
Quite simple, madam. He just has to stand there like this and says the word.
I'm enough. I don't like bankers. Come on, girls, ditch these two. Come on, get ready, sheets and prints.
Come on, sis, let's
Oh,
get
yeah. I need to get hammered.
So you're Baron Hardup.
Yes, we've been looking for you. You owe the bank £100.
I haven't any money.
That's not what we hear.
Yes, we hear your wife is a wealthy widow.
Well, that's true, but she only gives me 50p a month pocket money. That's sad, isn't it? It's sadder than that.
Well, that is sad, actually. Can I lend you some money, perhaps?
You can't do that. We're bankers, remember?
Well, I thought bankers were only too pleased to lend people money.
Yeah, only if we get it back.
Oh, no, true.
Look, this is everything I have.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. It's all stuck.
A little tangle.
Looks good. We want this.
Right. Let's count it, shall we? Put that in the other hand.
Well,
No. 1, 2. Banking long, have we?
15 years.
15 years. 15. 16. Smart hat. Was it expensive?
yes, it was £30, actually.
Pounds. 30. 31. 32. You're very young to have been a banker for so long.
Well, I am 45.
45. 46. You're very tall, aren't you?
Yeah, 7 foot.
What's that in inches?
84.
84. 85. I don't think I've ever met anyone as tall as you.
His brother's even taller. He's 8'2".
What's that in inches?
98.
98. 98. 99. 100.
That wasn't that hard there, was it?
Thank you very much.
Fine pair of bankers.
That was good, wasn't it?
Nice work tonight, sir.
Very good.
Have you seen her yet, Dandini?
Who?
The girl I glimpsed in the woods. What can be keeping her?
But if this mysterious woman lives in the country, she'll have been sent an invitation to the ball.
I hope you're right. In the meantime, we must get a drink.
Aye, that's a good idea. Make mine shaking, not start again. He's shaking.
Here, sis. Check me hair, would you? Check me hair.
Yeah, it's all right. It's still there.
Is it?
It's on your head.
Oh,
yeah.
thanks.
Yeah. Now, do you like my gown? Do you like it?
Nah, to be honest, not really,
I'm
no.
having a lot of trouble over there.
Hey, careful, you take your eye out.
I'm
Nah.
not speaking to that lot. Do you like my gown?
I don't like it. I always pictured you in something even longer and kind of more flowing, like
What, like what?
like the River Thames.
Here, you're just jealous. You're just jealous because it shows off my figure really nicely, doesn't it?
Nah.
Yeah. Do you know why that is? Can you have a guess? Not a guess, no. It's because I is wearing my sheepdog bra.
A sheepdog
Yeah.
bra?
Have any of you got a sheepdog bra? No, I bet you ain't, have you?
Especially
No.
for dogs.
It's not. Do you know what it does, a sheepdog bra? You should all go out and get one. Marks and Spencers do them. Because what they do is they round them up and they point them in the right direction.
Yeah, well, you need all the help you can get in that department, sis, let's be honest. Meanwhile, I am wearing my Harvest Festival girdle. Oh, yes, I am. All is safely gathered in. I've turned a few heads, I can tell you.
Yeah, and a few stomachs.
Oi. Here, Princey. Oh, my little lollipop. Oh, I want to lick you all over, starting at the bottom.
I'm not the prince. I'm his valet.
He's what?
His valet.
What? Here, stepdaddy-o. What's a valet?
Well, it's a dip between two hills with a river running through it.
No.
What?
It's valet. It's a valet. It's a servant. This here's the prince.
Servant?
Oh! Your majestical.
Oh, your royal mail ship?
No, girls, you must say your grace.
Oh. For what we is about to receive, may the Lord make us truly thankful.
Yes.
Oh, thank you for him, yes.
Oh, lovely, Prissy. Oh, it's lovely. Oh. Lovely.
Well done, Your Majesty. Not a lot of people spot that.
Oh, for goodness sake. Princess Sapphire.
Who's that? Oh, that's a bit odd.
Princess Sapphire! Your Majesty! I'm so glad you're here, Princess Sapphire.
I'm afraid you might be getting me mistaken with somebody else. I'm not Princess Sapphire, but
No matter, a jewel like you will be welcome to every castle in the land. Now, may I have the pleasure of this dance?
of course.
What's my favourite? Quick! Do you know this one? Let's go.
I'll tell you what. Who is that tart then? Who is that tart that seems to be dancing with the prince?
Well, I don't know. I mean, her face is familiar, you know.
It's a bit
I mean, you can tell that he's dead or dancing with her, can't you? Yeah, dancing. But look, Mumsy, look, the prince has had to dance
He's just
with that
warming up.
woman there.
He's just waiting for the main course, isn't
He
he?
wanted to dance with us.
Well, maybe somebody. Oh, look.
Who? Is there somebody else?
Somebody's coming now.
Is it Colin?
Colin!
It's His Highness Prince Jan of Eustace.
Oh, His Highness! His Highness! He'll do.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh.
Bring a star on that for me. Oh. Wait, I'm royalty, don't you know?
Yeah.
Ballet! Oh. I see some of those Temple Guiting girls got in.
No, these are my daughters.
Where?
remind me never to go to Essex.
Well, I am sure dancing. We'd like to dance. Yes, we'd like to dance with you.
Yes.
Yes. Strictly come dancing and everything.
Oh, yes, I'm strictly not dancing with them. But yes, I'd love to, but sorry, I'm
that way.
I'm going to get him. Yeah, quick, come here.
Goodness me! Look at the time! I'm off to bed!
Oh, I like fighters.
Danny
What?
boy. Hey, Danny, look at Danny boy.
Oh,
He does. Can you sing, Danny boy?
No, I don't know that one. That's an Irish song, that is.
Oh,
Anyway. We hear you've got some like special entertainment going on.
We want to know what the entertainment is.
Well, yeah. Well, it's a quiz.
A quiz?
You know what a quiz is?
A quiz?
Yeah. You ask questions and you have to give you wee answers. And you need to have a wee bit of brains, to answer some of these questions.
Yeah, well.
So you asked the questions?
No, not me.
No, but somebody asked the questions, and then we got to answer them.
Yeah, that's right.
Easy, we got this, sis. Anyway, what is we playing for?
Well,
Right.
okay. Well, this the main prize.
In your own time.
Well, I'm trying to.
Yeah, it's a bit slow in there.
And the main prize is dinner in private with the prince. So if you win that, you get to go for
dinner in private with the prince.
We've got to win that.
Oh,
We're going to win ourselves a
Yeah,
prince.
because the moment we've got him alone, you know what happens then, don't you?
We're going to pick me, isn't he?
No, because you've got Colin.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Back up, Colin.
I've got the prince.
A prince beats Colin. Come on, we got to win.
Now the prince seeks a wife who is pretty and smart, although I think someone's already stolen his heart. To test all the girls who want to be queen, they've roped in a friend who you may well have seen. On the telly and elsewhere, he's the best known of men, for saying quite often, here's your starter for 10.
University Challenge and asking the questions, it's Jeremy Paxman.
Welcome to the last edition of this special edition of University Challenge, where the teams are playing for the prize of an intimate dinner with Prince Charming. The score to beat is 20, set by Guiting Power University. So let's meet the teams. Representing Ford Academy of Rubbish Thespians, or FART for short, with an average age of 21.
Reese without a spoon, reading the judicial implications of hair colour on the performing arts and whether being blonde is legal. Judy Dents, studying for a PhD in the method acting principles of representing female monarchs and the problems of staying in exotic foreign hotels.
And their captain?
Kiara Daly, reading for a master's in controlling pirates of the Caribbean.
Right, and representing the Institute of Tanning of Sunbeds, or TITS University, we have an average age of 16.
Hello, I am Dyspepsia Raja, originally from Braintree in Essex.
Yay!
Spaxis, now reading 50 Shades of Grey. And this is Chardonnay. She can't read, but she can dance. Oh, that's enough, darling. That's enough. That's enough.
Yeah. Sciatica Arda, also from Braintree, Essex, studying anatomy.
Liar!
I is too. At this moment, I am studying Jeremy's torso.
And the team captain?
I'm Gwendolyn Hardup, originally from Llanfertile. Oh, no, I can't say it. That place with a very long name in North Wales. I'm studying sheep's bottoms, specialising in dags.
Right, your first questions are on entomology. According to the Uxbridge Dictionary, which provides new definitions made from old words, for example, kit kat, a flat-backed pussy. Right, fingers on buzzers, here's your start for 10. Give the Uxbridge meaning of dreadlock.
Fart, Daily.
A fear of canal holidays.
Correct. Your bonus questions are a further selection of Uxbridge definitions. Firstly, dispersal.
A lack of respect for a common washing powder.
Correct. Next one, metronome.
A common garden ornament that often travels on the underground.
Correct. Pomegranate.
A very hard rock native to England.
Correct. Right, fingers on buzzers for the music round. Answer as soon as your name is called. Give me the first line of the lyric of this song.
Tits, hard up.
I'm 14 carrots.
No, I'm sorry, I can't accept that, and it's too close to offer to the other team. The answer is I'm 14 carrots.
That's what they said.
That's carrot, not carrot. Right, we'll leave the bonus questions until someone gets a starter question right. Here's a maths question. What number comes next in this sequence taken in descending order? 8,128, 496, and 28.
Fart, dense.
1.
No, anyone from tits?
Tits, hard up.
2.
No.
3.
No.
4.
No.
5.
No.
6.
Correct.
Yes.
Right, so tits, you get the bonus music questions. How many players are there in the Oscar Peterson trio? Come along, I've got to hurry you.
I don't know.
3. What? How many trombones were there in the Music Man's famous finale song, 76 trombones in the big parade?
I know this. 47.
No, the answer is 76. What? Right, finally, in the nursery rhyme, what came and sat beside Miss Muffet? Oh, come along, this is so easy.
Is it Harvey Weinstein?
No, it's not. I'm sure this lot know it, don't you? Exactly, right, a spider. Right, here's your starter for 10. What's the English for je ne sais pas?
Tits, hard up.
I don't know.
Correct. Your bonus questions are on general knowledge. Give me the standard unit of electrical power.
What?
A watt, that's correct. What were the last words of Ludwig van Beethoven?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
Correct. What was the name of the first James Bond film? Do you know it?
No.
Correct. Dr. No. Right, 2 minutes to go. Here's your starter for 10. The lines to be or not to be are from which famous Shakespeare play?
Fart without a spoon.
Is it Cinderella?
No, I'm sorry, I can't accept that. Here's a chance for tits. No conferring, only one of you may buzz.
Oh! Buzz.
No, Hamlet, and I'm docking you 5 points for conferring.
No, that is so unfair. You said to be or not to be, and he was being a bee by buzzing. That is totally right.
Quiet, I'm docking you another 5 points for insolence. Oh. Well, at the gong the scores are equal, but both teams have beaten the current leaders, Guiting Power University. So we will now have a tie-break question to decide which team has that dinner with Prince Charming.
He said buzz.
Shush.
He said buzz.
Shush. What was the title of the Times' only UK #1 hit?
You is always getting me in trouble.
Hey, girl, don't bother me!
Correct!
Yes! We won!
Tits, you win. Fart, lose.
Yeah!
Thank you! Goodbye!
Oh no! What's the matter, my princess?
Oh no! I've got to go, I'm sorry!
Dandini!
You call?
My princess, she's gone. She's run away.
Well, why would you have done that? You must have said something to upset her.
I don't know. Let me call the gatekeeper if only I had a phone. Hello, Prince Charming here. Did the girl in the blue ball gown just leave? Oh, that's very strange. He said only a girl in a ragged dress has left.
Hey, Prince, look at this. She's left this behind.
Her slipper, Dandini, her slipper.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Princey! We won you!
Yes,
won you!
We won you because we is the most cleverest girls in the whole kingdom, as well as being the most beautiful girls in the whole.
Jolly bad luck there, sonny.
Now we is beautiful.
Right, everybody, I have an announcement.
We won your dinner.
Silence!
Oh, is that masterful, isn't it?
Come on, Princey, come on.
This slipper can only fit one person. Dandini and I will search every castle, palace, house and hovel. Whoever this slipper fits will be my bride. Come on, Dandini, we have a princess to find.
What's all this about slippers?
Here!
We won our dinner.
Here, Princey! Here! Here!
We
Come
won
back
you.
Here. Come back! Come here! I want me dinner!
I don't like this that slipper, I really don't.
I want me dinner now!
The prince has run off with Cinder's glass slipper. The sisters missed out on their prize-winning dinner. Dandini and Prince are scouring the county, trying to find Charming's beautiful bounty. They're galloping up hills and trotting down dales, riding up mountains, then into the vales, carrying the slipper on a cushion of gold, taking great care with this precious load. The slipper has been tried by many a lady. I'd say one or two were a little bit shady. With only one building left, will their luck change? It's hard at Paul, the last house on the range.
Oh, where is she? Where is she? Where's Cinderella gone? She should have been home by now. It's gone past midnight. Everything's gone wrong. I've lost my glasses and everything. Cinders, where are you? Where are you? Oh, Pussy, you're back at last. Great. You know, to me, she didn't come back with you. Oh, no, give me that. Let's have some chocolate to cheer me up. I'm going to eat all of that. What? Them? I did promise. They've kept my secret. Would you like some chocolate buttons? Take them and pass them back. Come on, pussy, we've got to get on with the pantomime. So what happened? Where is she? Oh, Cinders, you're back at last!
Buttons, it was a disaster!
Oh, don't cry, Cinders.
I delayed the action.
You know what happens now, don't you? Do I have to tell you a joke to cheer you up?
No, no more.
Oh, right. No, what else could we do to cheer you up? I know you like singing. No. Is there a Brian Stone in the audience? Would you like to stand up, please? Is it today or tomorrow?
I don't know, very soon.
Tomorrow, or even today, is his birthday. So I think it's only right that we sing him happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brian. Happy birthday to you. So what happened, Cinders?
Oh, I went to the ball and I danced all night with the prince. We did the Macarena and everything. And before I knew it, the clock struck midnight. And I ran back to the TARDIS. And as I ran to the TARDIS, it disappeared into thin air. My beautiful dress turned back into my rags. And to top it all off, I lost one of my shoes.
Oh, I know what'll cheer you up, Cinders. It always works for me. Have a button. Oh no!
Not again!
I give the buttons to these people. Oh. I'll tell you what, I'll run to the shop and get some more chocolate. I won't be long, I promise. Bye!
Bye, Buttons. Bye. Oh, pussy galore. I suppose I better get on with all these chores before the others get back. You have a little sleep. I think I'd like to sing you a little song again. There you go. Have a little song. There we are. Go to sleep. I'll just get on with my chores when my song comes on. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you will lose your heartaches. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Have faith in your dreams, and someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, a dream that you wish will come true. Did you sleep all right?
Cinderella, why is this place in such a mess? Get back to your chores.
Mumsy, I don't understand why that prince, he had to go off there just to find somebody's shoe, because he owes us a dinner.
Well, it seems the prince has fallen in love with the girl who lost the shoe.
Well, that'll be me then, won't it? Look, I lost my shoe.
No, you never. I saw you lob that into a bush.
I swear on my Aunt Fanny, I never did.
You ain't got an Aunt Fanny.
That is beside the point. You are going to get a smack in the gob for
No,
that
liar,
anyhow. Yes, you are.
Go! Go!
We're busy.
The prince will be here any moment and he doesn't want to find a couple couple of wailing banshees. Come along, let's go and get tidied up. Ready for the trip. Just you watch it. You watch it. You get out of it. Go on, Cinderella. Go on.
Look, it ain't fair, is it? I ain't had me dinner. Oh, goodness knows, it's early in the morning now. I'm starving. Do you know what I fancy? That would be really nice. I would fancy a McDonald's. But most of all, I fancy an hot dog. Does McDonald's do hot dogs? No. No, you see, that is the problem. I really set me heart on an hot dog. A Chardonnay. Oh, hello, little Chardonnay. Now, what do you have in an hot dog? Oh, some onions? Yes. Yeah. Just pop along to the microwave. I'll just pause it a minute. Is that the way of fanfare? Oh, no, Mumsy. No, Mumsy. It's the microwave. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you don't want to get tomato sauce all over your dress.
Here, sis, that looks nice. Can I have one?
No, sorry, it's the only dog left.
Oh, actually, that reminds me. I fed Chardonnay this afternoon. Have you seen her anywhere?
What, that little bog brush? Nah, we ain't seen Chardonnay, have we?
Have you seen Chardonnay? What? She's behind me. What? No, she ain't there. Where? The what?
In the hot dog.
In the hot dog! What? Come on, darling. No, this way. Good girl. Who's a good girl? I know you like to dance. I know you like to. Come on, this way. Oh, you're a sweetie. Come on. We'll be here all night. Oh, where's that? Oh, Prince.
Cinderella, get that bottle of sherry from the basement.
Well, that'll be our only bottle of sherry,
That
dear.
doesn't matter, it's the prince. You can have our best bottle of sherry. Come on. It's all right, Father. I'll get it.
I'll come with you, Cinders. We need to check for rats.
Oh, and you too. Come on. In your own little cellar with your own little rats, and you'll never see you
Baroness!
again.
I understand your daughters were at the ball tonight.
Oh, yes, did you see them win University Challenge? And me, helped by me, of course. And, are they beautiful?
Well, ladies, this is the last house for me to visit, and I think I've changed my mind. Come on,
I
Dandy.
think you're right.
No, it will fit, it will. Come on, let's try it on.
I'll try it on. It'll fit me.
Well, you did say we'd try every lady that went to the ball, didn't you?
Come on.
All right, well.
Come on, Danny boy. You know you want it.
I don't think that's going to fit, but we'll have a look anyway.
Come on. Come on.
No,
Look, he's
no.
nearly there.
No, your foot's too big.
No, hang on. I know what it is. I've got me winter stockings on, haven't I?
All right, okay.
I do like to keep me legs lagged in the winter.
Okay.
Come on, kiss hands. Come on. No, it's more than
Here you
that.
go.
Come on. Oh, dear.
Oh, horrible.
Now it'll fit. Anyway, come on.
We'll have a look then.
Come on. Perfect fit.
No, it won't go on. No, it'll go on half, but it won't go on the other.
Oh.
That's never going to fit.
Oh, that was close though.
Yes, let me try it on.
All right, then.
Won't
Go.
fit her.
Sit down. Oh, look up there! Look up there!
Where?
There!
It's
What?
just a light. Marty, what do you mean?
Right.
What are we looking at?
I'm now going to put my foot into the crystal slipper.
Here, you could get your foot into the Crystal Palace, sis.
Okay.
I will give it a wee try anyway. I don't think it's going to fit here at all.
No chance.
It fits!
Yes, it fits! It fits! Yeah, it does! It fits! It fits! change the end night of the farmers. Knees up on the other bottom. It is on! It is on!
Oh, it's off! It's off! Baroness, have you any other daughters in the house?
No,
Nobody
else at all.
Are you sure?
No, nobody else.
There's nobody else here then. No. And there's nobody coming either.
No.
Think somebody else comes in.
I've got your chocolate! I'm back! Oh, Your Majesty!
Cinders, is that your cat?
No,
that's the Baron's daughter!
Oh, but she wasn't at the ball.
No, she wasn't there.
Oh, yes, she was!
Oh, no, she wasn't.
Oh, yes, she was!
She wasn't.
She was!
Help! We need somebody! Help! Silence!
Desist with your rendition. Right, you go ahead now.
What's that noise?
It's Cinders! They've locked her in this cellar! Cinders! He's got Barrow!
Your Majesty! Nandini, it's her, it's Princess Sapphire.
Well, it certainly looks like it.
But there's only one way to sort this out.
All right.
Cinderella, I'd like you to try on this shoe.
They won't fit.
I've got it now.
Oh, no.
You can't marry this ragamuffin. You're princess. You'll never marry her.
I'm so sorry, Cinderella. That witch of a woman has ruined your chances of a fabulous future.
Oh no, she hasn't, Father, because I found the other one.
I bet it still won't fit.
I have my princess. I have my princess. Come on, Dandini. Try again. I have my princess. Come on, Dandini. We have a wedding to arrange.
They're here! Super! Here's my
We thought we'd missed you.
Here's my beautiful sciatica.
Dyspepsia, my brain of Britain.
Oh, my little banker.
Here, what's the catch then?
No catch, you're my dish of the day.
We didn't know you had so many brains under all that brawn.
Oh, it's about you.
BLB.
Bankers love brains.
Come here.
Oh, yeah, back in it! Oh, come here, sweetheart!
Oh, there you are. Oh, hello. Fairy Dot, I've passed my exams. I came out top. Excellent, my dear. I'm so proud of you. I got a big wand. You certainly do. Oh, my. I was almost practically sure that you would pass.
Only almost.
I was really sure that you were going to pass. Oh, I'm so happy for you, my dear. How about that, everyone? What a happy ending. Everyone wound up in the right place at the right time. You are a fairy now. The prince has his princess. The baron and the baroness, oh, they are so in love, don't you think? And of course, there's me. I'm not very happy right now because I have not found the right man. But these sisters have been talking to me. There are a couple of potential opportunities. Colin, come here. Come to Mama. Come on. his wife will love that. For you, we have this amazing wine from the vineyards of Guiting Power. Little known they are, but it is lovely. Thank you so much for your help. And you, Mr. Checkered Shirt, you get yourself up here right now. Come on, stand up. Oh, look at him. He's so hard. He's a man, yes he is. We have a couple of surprises for you. The first is this amazing, look at this amazing champagne, also from Guiting Power. I bet you didn't know about that. And
it's a wonderful variety.
It is a great variety. And also, the best part. Want to know? Are you ready?
Probably.
You get to share it with me.
Thank you.
So, after the curtain call, I will come find you, all right?
I shall be waiting.
Oh, that makes me so happy. I'm happy too now. Back to your seat and
Thank you
dream
very
of
much.
me.
So, the panto is over, but don't shed a tear. I'm sure we'll be back same time next year. As all good pantos start with Once Upon a Time, you will all know the final and very last line. So say with me, with fun and laughter, they all lived happily ever after.
And now, for my eager finish, I will conjure up our cast. And first we have, who do we have tonight? Oh, silly ass. The first one we have is Buttons and that crazy kitty cat. And now it is Dandini and the Herald. And also, those amazing, they can count to 100 by themselves, bankers! Yay! His Royal Majesty and his brother Eustace of Yarnworld. And you know they are in love. It is so sweet, the Baron and the Baroness. And of course, those not so horribly ugly, disgusting stepsisters! Oh, they're unchardonnay, of course. All right, ready to give it up for Prince Charming and Princess Cinderella!
Gentlemen, thank you very much. Must do a few thank yous to some special people that helped out tonight. We'll start at the front. Behind us, we've got Pat, who's doing the curtain and helping us all along. The man behind the clock and making all our stuff, it's Pete. Our first time music man, it's Nigel. The narrator. And last but not least, I'd like to thank the people on the door, the people that helped at the bar, and a great big thank you for you. You've made it all special. It's been great fun working with these guys and we've enjoyed it. We really hope you've enjoyed it. So for one last time, could I please call back the cast? They've been great to work with.
Camera going.